Michael the Count Bisping!
A good shot from Bisping.
2016 has been the year of Michael Bisping.
Henderson goes down for a second.
He defeated UFC legend Anderson Silva.
Michael Bisping!
And then took the middleweight belt from Luke Rockhold.
Michael Bisping is the new UFC middleweight champion of the world!
His first title defense comes with sweet revenge. He plans to beat MMA legend Benson Henderson, who knocked out Bisping way back at UFC 100 in 2009. Also at the top of the card, middleweights Vitor Belfort and Gegard Mousasi are both fighting their way into title consideration. Both men have explosive fists, and we expect fireworks in the Octagon for UFC 204. I'm Jessica York, and I have a preview of 204 and an interview with Vitor Belfort. You're watching the UFC on Dish. UFC 204, Saturday, October 8th. 4 of the UFC's top middleweights are all in action at the top of the card. Belfort, Hendo, and Mousasi are coming to Bisping's backyard, Manchester, England, for a great night of action. They'll be fighting at 3 a.m. in England, but that makes it prime time in America, and you can watch it all live with Dish Pay-Per-View. Pre-order the fight right now on channels 473 and 474. Get it online at mydish.com/UFC, or just give us a call at 1-877-DISH-PPV. That's 877-347-4778. The co-main event features Vitor Belfort. Back in 1997, during UFC 12, he was the youngest to ever win a UFC tournament at age 19. 20 years later, he's 25-12 and ready for the explosive Gegard Mousasi. I talked to Vitor about his career and how he gets ready for a fight.
Huge kick! Vitor Belfort has done it again! There it is again! That left high kick! Vitor Belfort has knocked out Michael Bisping!
How are you feeling going into this fight?
I'm feeling great. You know, it's all about being happy and being healthy and being joyful to do what you love to do. And 19 years ago, 20 years ago, I was came in with 19 years old and become the youngest champion ever in UFC history.
The seasoned, grizzled veteran, the phenom Vitor Belfort.
It was no weight division. It was a tournament you had to fight twice in a night.
His UFC debut came in 1997 at UFC 12. 2 TKO wins that night.
And then the sport started to become more as you don't need to fight as much to become a champion.
Belfort teeing off!
So I worked my way up and then become a champion again in light heavyweight division.
Vitor Belfort is back!
So now, dropping to the middleweight, getting my 3rd title, that's gonna become a legacy and just to be here and do what I love to do in a high level. So I'm very blessed. Thank God every day.
Now, did you say fight twice in one night?
Yeah, we used to fight twice in a night.
You miss those days?
No.
He is one of the best finishers the sport of MMA has ever seen.
Very fast feet, very fast hands.
I think the most valuable thing in life is time. If everybody could buy time, you know, it doesn't matter how rich you are, if you are Bill Gates or Jorge Paulo Lema, it doesn't matter how wealthy you are, you cannot buy time. They've been giving me time, you know. Time has been given to me, and I'm taking every day. It's like this training camp. I think it's more like a life camp. I think I live in a life camp. raising children, you know, loving my wife, you know, dealing with my business. And one part of my business is my athletic career, you know. I know, you know, it's not how you start, it's how you end. Time has been my side all the time, and that's my vision, my perception. Some people, they have different perception, and I believe that's the problem of the world. People are looking time as bad, and I look experience time as good, you know. You give me time, I evolve, I get better, you know. I don't get bitter, I get better. But on that time, I'll be looking to win all the time and be ready to take everything he has, and it's gonna be a great fight. If I was you, I would not miss.
Well, the anticipation is off the charts for this one.
So you have so much great experience. How do you think experience is gonna play into this fight?
When you got experience, when you get the will, and you develop skills, this three combination, experience, will, and skill develop, that's a pretty danger, and that's what I have, and that's what I've been every day. I wake up living like the last day of my life, just pounding the oil that is over me and doing my best, and I think that's the way to live. Whatever you want to be in life, I don't believe without like a work ethic and a willingness to pursue it and going through the hard days and be happy, and knowing that the end of the end of the tune that is we call pain is end up success. So I'm looking forward.
This night is about Vitor Belfort.
No pain, no gain, as they say, right?
Yes, you got it.
Now, what kind of fight do you think this is going to be? Do you expect it to be quick, which is what you're known for? Lots of hits, or are you going to take them right to the ground?
I'm ready for I'm training for the 5-minute rounds, but I'm looking to finish in every second.
Vitor working Bisping here early.
Every second that clock is ticking, you just gotta. I think there you just gotta enjoy what you do. You cannot be anxious. You just gotta. It's like painting an art. You know, when the artist is gonna finish the painting. You know, you just gotta take your time. You know, let things becomes like I can only control what I can control. The outcome will take care of itself.
And Bisping is opened up and in all sorts of trouble. That'll do it.
Every fighter and every artist, they can remind themselves that the stage that they are is what they do every day. It's easy to do it. But if you got a guy, if you get myself and put me on the stage of NBA, I will froze. If you put me in the golf court with Tiger Woods, I will froze. And opposite the same way, you just gotta be free. Just like a free man, like a free bird, flying and just go for it, you know, and do what you love to do and do your best. And that's what I'm gonna give to my fans. I've been giving to them the best out of Vitor Belfort. And I think my experience is more as an attendance of go there and just perform and just do what you do and live at all things in the Octagon. And I'll live the Octagon very happy, for sure.
You're a very generous fighter to your fans. Mm-hmm. I'm sure they appreciate it.
They're everything, man. They're a big part of me.
A national hero.
Why should fans buy this fight?
Fans, you guys being part of my life. You guys being part of my family. Every day I arrive home, I have my best fans in my house, my wife and my 3 kids. So what I learned about fans is this. Fans, they're always supporting, investing their time, their resource, their family, and something they believe. I'm not perfect, I will never be perfect. But I'm a real man. I accept my failures, I can face my challenges with perseverance. You know, you guys know me inside out, you guys know my history, you guys know about my family, my faith. You guys know everything about me. So I think it's the best thing you can look to your fans in your eyes and you can just say, man, they hear them saying to you, you changed my life, you helped me in my marriage, you helped me, you gave me some good advice, I hear what you said. So these things for me, it's worth it than any championship belt I could have won in my life, because the bottom line, I have the stage. I think it's all about inspiration and changing this whole evil world. So you guys, fans, you guys are my family. May I not know you, but I know who you are. You know, I know how it is. I know how to like someone and admire someone. You know, I'm so blessed, man. I'm so blessed. So I'm so thankful and grateful to be here, fighting all these young guys.
Vitor Belfort takes on Gegard Mousasi in UFC 204, Saturday, October 8th. You can order right now at 1-877-DISH-PPV. At the top of the card, Michael Bisping defends his middleweight title for the first time.
Michael the Couch Bisping!
Earlier this year, he defeated the great Anderson Silva by unanimous decision.
Michael Bisping!
And then in June, he took on middleweight champ Luke Rockhold.
Oh, he got rocked!
Bisping got performance of the night,
Bisping caught him with a left!
knocking out Rockhold in just 3.5 minutes into the first round.
Michael Bisping is the champion!
For his first defense, Bisping seeks revenge on UFC legend Benson Henderson. The last time the two faced off, way back in 2009, Hendo dominated Bisping. This second round punch is considered one of the greatest knockouts in UFC history. Bisping Henderson 2 is the top of the card for UFC 204, Saturday, October 8th. There's nothing like watching the UFC live, and you can get all the action in your TV room with Dish Pay-Per-View. Pre-order the fight right now on channels 473 and 474. Get it online at mydish.com/UFC, or just give us a call at 1-877-DISH-PPV. That's 877-347-4778. UFC 204, Bisping, Hendo, Belfort, and Mousasi. Don't read about the fights online. Watch them live with Dish Pay-Per-View. I'm Jessica York, and you're watching the UFC on Dish.
This is the main event